got Lil Ziggy, Sip T.
Lil Ziggy, Sip T. It's another
who you think like? Let me think around the town. We got.
I've been gone a little minute too.
We got
they keep my interest street.
And 200.
Hold on. In the new nigga category, before we do all that, I heard Ant 200, but I ain't heard no music. I heard he going hard though. Respect to you, big dog. Keep going. I gotta put Nico.
Nico, okay.
In this category.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta put Nico in this category. I gotta put even though he been making music.
Yeah.
Even though he been making music, I want to put Nico and Vegas in that category.
Yeah, Vegas. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga Vegas,
Vegas gonna deliver. He got superior talent.
He talented. Yeah, he talented. If my dog can really just goddamn, you know what I'm saying, control himself.
He got talent.
That's the biggest thing in this shit, bro. You feel me? That's the biggest thing in this shit.
He got supreme talent.
Talent take us there, but we gotta, man, you know, we gotta take control of ourselves.
Exactly.
In these situations, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta put the talent where it got to go.
Man, this shit business, man. We gotta take control over this shit, bro.
We got one more.
I got one more.
What you think about Lil Ron?
Lil Ron and Bob Street.
Bob Street
are two of Jackson's most slept on artists. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Because these niggas been doing this shit. That's why it's kind of like, when they come to mentioning them, you feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like...
It's kind of in between.
It's like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga know, like, we been jamming that shit, though, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, I guess that's kind of the distraction right there. That's the exact distraction of it. That it's so much, but it's just like, all right, we had to narrow that shit down, bro. It's like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? Because I can name all these folks, everybody I'm naming, they on my EP, or it's like, you feel what I'm saying? We got ties in, you feel me? Exactly. So it's so hard, bro. That shit really.
Yeah, the shit hard. There's so many people.
Yeah, because them niggas really hard, dog. Like them niggas, like they whole structure.
I've been a fan of Lil Ron, man. I had put Lil Ron on one of my CDs one time. Me and him had a song together, but I've been, cause it's certain people that can talk about the trap, and they know what they talking about. See what I'm saying? And I got that out of him when I first heard him. So I was like, I've been fucking with Lil Ron.
Man, that boy, he had that voice, man. Bro, got that voice.
Yeah, he
got that voice,
and he put the trap play words.
He got that voice, man.
And so I've been fucking with Lil Ron. Shout out to Lil Ron, man. Yeah. Bankroll season.
You did, yeah. Run hard. Bob Street. I really think Bob Street's flow is incredible.
Yeah.
No lie. But see, this is the thing.
He came over time with the. Yeah.
See, but this is the thing. Like, I feel like he has that pure organic street sound.
Yeah, you do.
And when you listen to him, that's what you get out of it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it's like listening to Bob Street is kind of like close your eyes and listening to Morgan Freeman narrate.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like it's like, bro, if you listen to close your eyes, listen to
paint the picture.
It's like he paint the picture, and it's like, bro, you can feel that pain. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like that, and you know what I'm saying? Like Ron uses his voice as an instrument amazingly well, but that nigga Bob Street, he just give you raw emotion, bro. I've been in the studio with this nigga, like we did some songs, and he just give raw emotion. You be like, bro, sometimes it just be too raw.
And you can tell it's coming from a certain place.
And to be and for it to be there, and for you to have to dig it up every time you go in the booth, bro. That shows talent, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That shows talent, bro. Because you got like that's what being an artist is. You got to tuck pain away, tuck emotions away to be able to pull them out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit is fucking crazy. So you gotta be able to channel that shit, dog. And that's the thing that I think a lot of niggas don't realize. That's the true power within themselves.
Yeah.
To be able to
tap in.
To tap in like that, especially coming from where we come from. You feel what I'm saying? To be able to just, you know what I'm saying, bottle all that shit in.
I used to do that shit a lot.
You feel me? That's one of the biggest things about coming where we come from, because, you know, the biggest thing they try to teach us is like don't be over emotional, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it seems like now in the day and age, that's what it is. Everything
that's
just
what all the music is, man. It's all emotion.
Yeah, nigga just moving off of how they feel like at the moment, but at the same time it ain't with no logic though. You feel me? So
it's all emotion.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. Shout out to Street though.
All right, shout out to everybody we mentioned, man, in that segment, man.
Yeah,
shout out to everybody, bro.
Everybody around that bitch, whoever we left out. Cashes, you went hard too. Don't you sit back and say nothing. You did your thing. Bob Street, you did your thing. Pierre, you goddamn did your thing.
S&P Dub Stacks, man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Dub Stacks.
Hold on, what?
Dub Stacks.
Oh yeah, he did pass. Leezy, I love you forever, brody. You feel me? Hey, Dub Stacks was hard as a motherfucker too. That nigga definitely had that shit. Him and Shiesty when they got together.
She said the cruise show. Free big bro, she coming back. He got too much to go. Niggas love to talk, but they don't mention them. Back and forth, they coming back.
All right, now give me a couple of your DJ inspirations from Jackson. Just 2 or 3, real quick.
DJ,
when you were growing up, the DJ who was putting down
from the start.
Finesse, okay.
Yeah, that's all you heard on the radio.
That's all you heard.
DJ Finesse.
Ain't gonna
Hip Hop Chop Shop.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Give me 2 more real quick. Scrap Dirty. Okay.
And then I would say Fingerprint.
DJ Fingerprint. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good hard 3 right there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Give me the difference between like the Atlanta market and like the market when we was at home. Like the biggest differences and the things people think that they are the same that really are not the same. That people kind of miss out on from Mississippi.
The mindset.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like the biggest thing. That's really the overall thing, honestly, to me. Because
do you think it's like they don't look at it like on the worldwide side, like the big picture, or they just look at it like it's supposed to get hot in town and it's enough to make it?
Well, no. I mean, looking at it from the outside, look at it. You feel what I'm saying? If we was in Jackson right now,
yeah,
and we looking at this Atlanta market, it seems that these dudes are just getting on. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But realistically speaking, these folks been putting in work for a long time.
Yeah.
They just been around in position. Yeah. They just been known. People have known they've had talent since they were like 17 or since they was like 13. Or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody mama might know somebody else, or somebody uncle or cousin or something like that. But I mean, even moving here, or even just coming here, you got to have a different mindset because of what we've been through from where we're from. We were raised with a impoverished mind, and
like you got to unlearn some shit.
We have to unlearn a lot of things coming out of there. But first of all, one of the biggest things we got to relearn is how to talk.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? We talk with a very unique vernacular. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And the thing about it is like when you go outside of that, people look at you like, what the fuck?
Like you real country.
Like you country as hell. But
I get that.
It's not. See, I still keep a hold of. You feel what I'm saying? This thing, you just gotta know how to work your move. But at the same time, when you having meetings and shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? They appreciate. I mean, everything about you is not gonna change. Yeah. But it's like the biggest thing is your mental. If you change your mental, you can really move around a lot of shit. I see a lot of people come here with the mind frame on, like, you know what I'm saying, thinking that they can maneuver like this is back home. And that's not the case. That's not the case. It's a whole nother set of rules. It's a whole nother wave, and it's like these people don't know you here. I think people back home, they know me, they see me grown, they've grown up with me. Yeah. But these people here, they've seen that happen with somebody else. And a couple more people, you feel what I'm saying? So
people they knew from their area.
You feel what I'm saying? So the first thing, I have to tell people, like, when you come out here, like, bro, like, when you come out here, bro, you come to work, bro. Because these people ain't coming out, like, these people ain't finna waste their time, bro. Like, you gotta come to work. You gotta come here.
You gotta already be prepared for
what you're coming here to do. You need to know what you're coming here to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you're coming here to promo, come here to promo. Yeah. Do you some networking in the midst of it, bro, but know what you coming here to do, bro, because you're like, I'm sorry to say, but we goddamn another rock.
Yeah. Okay.
For real.
So when this, like, when you goddamn put the turntable up, put the headphone down, when it's all over, said and done with, what you want your legacy to be?
One of the biggest DJs and producers in the world.
Okay. Elaborate on it a little bit, like on the producer, more on the producer side or more on the DJ side?
On both.
On both.
I want everybody to look back and be like, C. Lewis was a hell of a fucking DJ, and he inspired like a lot of fucking DJs and inspired a lot of people to stay true to the art of DJing and want to get on turntables and scratch and, you know what I'm saying, do real DJ lame artsy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just being the look like
on the creative side.
Be the creative too. You feel what I'm saying? Like still trying to figure out how to innovate cuts and scratches in the records and nightclubs instead of just dropping records. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I want that to be a part of my legacy. I want people to be able to say shit. They came to see DJ T. Lewis perform live and his energy was something that changed my whole mood. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I look for when I DJ, bro. When I DJ, I feel like it's an emotional connection, bro.
Okay, with the crowd.
Yeah, like it's just me really trying to, you know what I'm saying, give my good energy out to, you know what I'm saying, everybody else. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So, and we express that through the music. So in the process of doing that, I mean, it's kind of like shit, you know, like shit, if I want you to feel freaky at the moment, we'll throw that on. But the whole thing about it is like I really want you to think of DJ T. Lewis as like the ultimate doctor / magician.
Like the ultimate experience.
/ like everything, you feel what I'm saying? And then on the production side, I'm giving you records that, you know what I'm saying, like big records. Because that's what you're going to come to T. Lewis for. You're going to come to T. Lewis for the big records. You ain't going to come to me for the bullshit. We ain't coming around the bullshit. You feel me? You coming over here like, nah. Like, I'm finna drop this shit and this shit finna go up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't
as soon as you drop it.
You ain't finna spend this money to come over here and bullshit. No. Exactly. You coming over here because you know what we finna do. This the song on your album that's gonna make folks be like, yeah, that's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Like, that's the legacy. You feel me? And be able to lead that shit for you, you know what I'm saying? I want to create some wealth back home so I can get some businesses going. You feel me? For my family.
Exactly.
You feel me? Exactly. Money bring a lot of bullshit, but with a little direction and a few people around, it bring a nice little group of unity.
Yeah, you get the right people around, it's gonna work.
You feel me?
Okay, how important is an artist and DJ connection?
Basically.
With the importance of the artist connecting with the DJ to get a common goal accomplished, as in getting this song hot, or, you know, how important is this?
Hold on. Say that question again.
Okay, how important is it? Okay, I know some DJs and artists they know each other and all that shit, but do you think like the connection needs to be like a good connection or just like a business connection, or what's the best connection to make it work? I'm gonna say it like this.
Respect.
Just respect.
Respect need to be there. You know what I'm saying? That's the underlying thing about it. If respect there, then we got everything else there. If I'm supposed to be your partner, we supposed to kick it, we gonna kick it. Yeah. If we just supposed to handle business, we supposed to handle business. Okay. But at the end of the day, you got.
So it don't really play a big role in how the song gonna do. They don't really play a big role.
Nah, because at the end of the day, if I got an artist respect, I'm gonna fuck with it. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. That's all I like to ask for. I can't ask you like to be my best friend. This shit business for real. Yeah. So like shit, why I'm just finna sit there and just play around like that? You feel me? Like at the end of the day, I need my respect. Yeah. Give me my respect. Because when you give me my respect, you respect me like you respect yourself.
Everything else gonna
then
go
it's
right.
gonna fall in line. You gonna make sure that I'm goddamn looked at like this here. Because if you respect me like you respect yourself, that's how it's gonna be. Because I'm doing the same thing for you as a DJ.
Yeah.
As a DJ, I am going to the club respecting you as an artist by playing your shit every night.
Yeah.
You feel me? Without you having to tell me, without you knowing me.
Yeah.
So respectfully back in return, I'm your pusher. This the drug business.
Right.
You the big dog, I'm pushing your shit. You gonna come shit on me?
Yeah.
So shit, it's respect.
You right. Alright. So if you talking to an artist or a new DJ or something from back home from Jackson, Mississippi, who looking at this and like, okay, what can I do to get to the next level, or what can I do to accomplish some of my musical goals? Like, what would be the first thing you would tell them to get started in that direction to be a bigger artist or a bigger DJ? Coming from home now.
I don't know, bro, because it's kind of hard to describe something like that because
Yeah, it is hard because everybody got a different path.
everybody has different paths, bro.
But like just basic.
Even the basics, bro, because at this point in time, their basics is not what our basics were.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that, you know, that whole spiel of me just telling them like, man, yeah, just go work hard, all that shit there. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit cool. But at the end of the day, I realize these young niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. Them young niggas want to hear like, bro, how the fuck you did what you did? And honestly, if I tell you like shit, nigga, I roll behind tour buses, nigga, me and 3 of my partners in the avalanche from city to city behind the tour bus just to be a part of this tour. Like, nigga, we was sleeping in bullshit hotels on bullshit budgets, nigga. Like, I'm talking about me and all my homies in one room, nigga.
Get how you live.
You feel me? Like, I'm talking about, like, really getting it out the mud type shit. You feel me? Like, trying to our best. Some nights I left with nothing just to make sure the homies were straight. So, you feel what I'm saying? Shit that niggas wouldn't even know is to be honest with you, like, to do anything in life that you want to do, bro, you got to be willing to sacrifice.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to sacrifice what you think you need, and you got to be willing to sacrifice what it is you think you want. Because just to be for real, I had to sacrifice a lot to get to where I'm at now, and I don't even feel like I'm at where I want to be. Yeah. You got to sacrifice. I feel like I had to sacrifice
So the big thing you're saying is a lot of sacrifice. And going after your goals.
You got to be willing to understand
that's the perfect answer, though.
But see, beyond the sacrifice, like, you can break it down in so many ways, Killer, because, like, bitch, to be for real, like, if you really think about it, like, is it sacrifice or is it separation? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to separate yourself from certain things that you think that you really, really need to be able to progress, to show yourself that you don't need it. Yeah. So just in realistically speaking, like, you know what I'm saying, the sacrifice is really, I think the journey and the sacrifice, this is how I get it out. Because I just really feel like I just came out of it. Like, I feel like the journey and the journey is you sacrifice. How can I say this correctly? On your journey, you sacrifice. Yeah. Throughout your whole journey. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. But through each sacrifice that you make, whether it's a family member, a friend, or whatever, it's a lesson that comes with it. If you want to progress with anything in life, you have to be able to shed off what's old to grow what's new. Exactly. And that's the sacrifice, to be willing to grow and be better than what you see yourself in now. Exactly. I think that's one of the biggest things that hold us back home. Yeah. Is our environment. You feel what I'm saying? And the strength and the will to grow. A lot of people wouldn't even understand what I done been through over the past couple of years mentally. You feel what I'm saying? And what it was.
A lot of people just think it's T. Lewis, it's sweet, it's gravy.
You feel what I'm saying?
But really, it ain't man, you had to work just as hard as everybody else.
It's a journey, man. This is a journey, and it's meant to build you. It's meant to break you to build you. Yeah. A lot of us have to decide whether or not you want to be broke.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta break it to build it.
You don't know if you want to be broke or not.
Real
You can
talk.
fight it for as long as you want, but then you fighting it and all this bullshit happening, you gotta sit back and realize, like, do I really want to do this shit?
And then the thing about a lot of shit about this shit is you away from home, you away from your people. Everything is on you.
So you,
Everything on you. Because at home you have a little help here, a little help there. Here,
it's like when you
ain't no
leave
help.
home, don't nobody even think to reach out for you till you feel no help, bro.
Exactly.
I left home,
ain't
bro.
no help.
And
It's really harder. Because see, at home, at least you know people.
Yep.
And you can talk to them and chop it up with them and get them in the same room real fast. Because you knew them all your life. But here, you got to go through different processes to even get to talk to different people. And that shit is a whole journey. I understand it because I've been out here a couple years. You know what I'm saying?
man, I'm talking about strength in the journey, boy. Oh, Jesus. Strength in the journey, doing sacrifices.
Okay, with the Lil Wayne, when you were DJing for Lil Wayne, like what's one of the craziest stories, like what's one of the craziest like shit that happened on tour with Lil Wayne or just doing a show for Lil Wayne or any other artist you done that, you know, got a big name?
I'm gonna tell this story because it happened to the Jackson nigga.
Yeah.
Alright. So it can be put down like this.
Got it.
CJ, I love you, bro. I love you, CJ. I love you, CJ. I love you, CJ. But we was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And I think this was probably like our second or third show in Vegas.
Yeah.
I think it was like 4th of July, SLS. We was outside doing a little pool party outside. And we didn't have our audio engineer. So it was like the SLS club.
So
like
the party was outside?
Yeah. The
Okay.
party was outside pool party. I'm talking about crazy.
I already
Packed.
know it. Right on top of one of them Vegas pools or some shit.
So CJ come through, make sure everything's straight. I'm like, CJ, the mics ain't right, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
they feedback. So CJ is steady working his ass out. That's one thing about CJ.
Trying to get the mic right.
CJ worked his ass out, bro. Like CJ was trying everything to get them fucking mics on, bro, and get them mics right, bro. Before Wayne said, "Bro, I'm ready to come out."
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Wayne just popped up by the side of the stage.
Microphones ain't done.
Fuck, no microphone. Bro. I'm like, CJ, come on, bro. We gotta go down. Like, CJ, like, fuck. Alright. So we got it to where it was halfway decent.
Yeah.
Yay, Wayne and Mike Wayne come on stage. He performed and the mic just feedback and like going crazy. This nigga stops the motherfucking show. Hold on,
Wayne
T.
stopped it?
Hold on, T.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey man, I don't know what the fuck going on with the mic, but see, the whole time while the show going on,
Yeah.
CJ is over here cussing the motherfucking sound dude out. I'm talking about CJ and this nigga ass, son. Pause. I'm talking about CJ going crazy. CJ just like, bro, come on. I'm looking at CJ. I know CJ. I've seen his expression.
He hot.
I'm like, I'm right here trying to look out for Wayne, and I'm looking at the side stage like, no, that's not it, bro. Like, we still got feedback, bro. That shit sound crazy, bro. That's not it. This nigga Wayne started, this nigga said, Simon, I don't know what the fuck going on. But I'm gonna kick this barricade over right here. And all these angry ass fans gonna rush the stage and I'm gonna tell them to get on your ass. So CJ was over here talking to the dude, so you know how the crowd is. They just egging it on.
Yeah, yeah.
I already knew that he was finna make this shit, he was gonna make his rounds. He like a machine gun. I just felt like he was gonna go, everybody that was on stage, me next, then go. He skipped over everybody. And CJ, don't think I don't see you over there too, nigga. I'm gonna bust your ass too for letting these mics be fucked up.
Damn.
Everybody like, no, not CJ. Next thing you know, we get the mics right. The show go perfectly. He gets CJ a major shout out at the end of the show. But that was like my first, that was in my first year of being with Wayne, bro.
Yeah.
I had never seen no shit like that, bro. I done heard about the stories, bro, like spazzing like that.
Yeah.
But to see it firsthand, I was like, ooh, man, this is serious here. But yeah, man, shout out to my dog CJ, man.
Really, man.
He handled every situation like a true champ, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My boy done been through some shit. I learned a lot from that boy. That boy done been through some shit, but that boy, he handled every situation like a true professional, bro. Like
He been in it for a while too. You been
Man,
doing
come on,
shit for
man.
a long time too.
He got a jacket through in him, bro. On stage. Come on, man. This is serious, man.
Exactly.
Come on, man. He was right there. Come on, now. We can't. Oh, man. Come on. He from the Jack, too.
He from the Jack too.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Tiz too.
Shout out to Ted
Shout out to
Under
Ted.
in Jackson, Mississippi. You feel me?
Shout out to Tiz for that class you teaching at Jackson State. That's big
Amazing.
shit. That's big shit to me when I saw it. I was like, that's amazing. That's great.
Amazing.
That's greatness, man.
Brian Management.
So-
all the way.
One more big question, man, when we wrap it up. Did you ever think, growing up in Jackson, Mississippi, that you would be Lil Wayne DJ? That you a DJ for the GOAT, really?
Yes.
Did you, out of a million years,
Yes.
did you ever think you were gonna be Wayne, somebody like Wayne DJ?
Yes.
Yes, no doubt.
No doubt about it.
15, 16 years old,
All right, so let me tell you how, right?
it was already in your mind.
Go to Tiz and ask Tiz, right?
Yeah.
This is no lie. Alright? So boom. I'll never forget. 2006, my freshman year at Jack State. Alright. 2006, my freshman year at Jack State, playing the band, you know what I'm saying? Getting closer to Ted's like 2000, in 2006, going to like January 2007.
Yeah.
Alright. By this time, CJ already interning for bro, you feel what I'm saying? Because CJ was my section leader. He was interning for Ted's then.
Section leader for the band.
For the band, yeah.
Okay.
So he was interning for Ted. So I used to tell Ted all the time, like, yo, I'm one of Wayne's biggest fans, bro.
Yeah.
And that nigga used to look at me like
He was already Wayne manager and
he
shit
was,
back
he,
then.
was, he wasn't even his manager yet. He was like it was like the beginning of him about to be the manager.
Okay.
Like he was like partner road managing, DJing for
Okay.
him. So this like 2007, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling him. Like Ted really couldn't stand me, no cap. I ain't even gonna push it. I'm just gonna really put it out there. That's why I really appreciate it, because I know it deep down inside, bro. Don't like it. You feel what I'm
Crazy
saying?
motherfucker.
Like I'm just dead ass serious, bro. I love brother Dub, bro, but I just know deep down inside, bro. It's just somebody like he like, man. I just fuck with him. I think he fuck with me because of CJ.
Yeah.
But I just know, like it's cool. I love him
It
though.
just is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm
Yeah.
just real enough to respect what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I used to go to Ted's all the time. Ted's like, yo, I'm one of Wayne's biggest fans, bro. I'm like, bro, I want to be Wayne. I want to be Wayne DJ. I want to be Wayne DJ, but let me be DJ for Wayne.
Yeah.
And this is before I really even knew how to DJ.
Yeah.
Because at first I was going to Ted's because I wanted to do PR. You feel what I'm saying? So I was trying to get him to put me with his PR firm that was doing the PR with Wayne. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I always used to tell Ted, see, I just knew it was something about me and music. I wanted to do something with music. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I was throwing parties and all that shit just since I was 14. You feel what I'm saying? I was on the mic and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I never knew. I was like, where could I take this to? You feel what I'm saying? That was the biggest question. Coming out of Jackson, I didn't know. The only
How
other thing
big
I
could I
knew.
get it?
I was like, bro, I don't want to be around here doing WLBT and WABT.
Yeah.
No offense. But I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to be the news dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, I'm a suburban urban kid, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, like, from the Jack, bro.
New
You
old
feel me?
school shit.
Like, come on, like, so boom. Ted started fucking with me, right? Because he really realized I was like a huge Wayne fan.
Yeah.
So bro started bringing me like all the mixtapes and shit like that on CDs. You feel what I'm saying? Like he'd come in town, he'd hit me, we'd stay in touch. Ted's got a sidekick I'll never forget. I seen Ted's with 2 phones, so I went and got 2 phones.
Yeah.
Because then that's when CJ got 2 phones. So I was like, shit, Ted and CJ got 2 phones. I'm finna go give me 2 phones. That means I need to up my hustle so I can pay this other phone bill.
Yeah.
Boom. So I went and got 2 phones. Ted got the sidekick. I went and got the sidekick.
Yeah.
But my sidekick was player though. You feel me? See, my sidekick used to open up and used to play Lil Wayne. He used to come on, the hottest nigga under the sun.
Yeah.
Then it close, it'd be like, unfucking believable, Lil Wayne for president. Like, and then that's when it'll ring, it'll be another Lil Wayne song. Like,
So you get down with this Lil Wayne from the dope.
Man, look, man, I've been goddamn gang.
So how you felt when you got the call though? Like the initial call, like, T, we want your ass.
See, when
Lil
I got
Wayne
the
DJ.
call, bro, listen, when I got the call, am I gonna say it was unrealistic? Yeah, but it became so business like because see, I had already been around, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like I was getting Tez was bringing me CDs in 2007, bro, and I started going to concerts in like 2008.
Yeah.
Tez started like inviting me out. CJ invited me out, like able to go to concerts like 2008, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm around seeing this shit like right before Wayne went to jail, all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was there with the Drake situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like I remember being out here. You feel what I'm saying? We was out here to do a battle of the bands, my nigga. I never forget this shit. We was out here to do a battle of the bands. And CJ came to pick me and Reese up. from the hotel. We was staying there. And he was, this when Tez had the black Benz, the S550, I think that's what it was. Yeah. Pulled up, boom, bam, we hop in. He's playing the Drake project. He like, yeah, at the house recording right now.
So far gone.
Yeah, he's playing it.
Super classic.
We like, damn, this shit hard as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? That's when I went to the store.
It had a different sound on it too.
Yeah,
that would fuck me up. It was different from everything that was out
so
at the time.
raw, bro.
It was raw.
It was so raw, bro.
It was like a lot of hood shit going on at the time.
I came back to Jackson playing Ransom with him and Wayne. Folks like, bro, what the fuck is this? I'm like, this nigga Drake is going
playing that bitch in the club.
You feel what I'm saying? We throwing parties. I'm telling the DJ, because I'm hosting at the time. Yeah. I'm telling the DJs, I ain't even DJ my own party. I'm telling the DJ like,
I remember them boys brought Drake to some club downtown long time ago.
We did
and that was like the greatest
Martina Room.
Yeah. It was like the greatest fucking show I had.
But see, this the fucked up shit though. Nobody remembers what happened the day before though.
I don't remember.
I know, cause nobody was thinking about that. The day before, Swiss came to Freelance.
Sure did.
College night Thursday with me.
Exactly.
Nobody thought about that.
They was already in town though, wasn't it?
No.
They wasn't.
They came in town for us.
I'll never forget this show because the mixtape had been out like a month, and then he came and dropped some of them songs from So Far Gone. I like this shit classic.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like nobody remembers that, bro. Listen, I called Tez. I remember. I called Tez. I said, Tez, I'm finna graduate, bro. He was like, for real, because nobody could believe. Yeah, nobody could believe.
Thought you were
it was 2011. I mean, bro, I wasn't even going to school, bro. By this time, I already knew what I wanted to do. It's already etched in stone. I'm traveling. I'm goddamn with them boys, goddamn seeing the road life. I'm getting trying
some other shit.
Man, what the fuck I'm going to class for? Shout out to Dr. Henderson for getting my life right. Like, bro, you need to go. Bro, you a couple credit shop, bro. You can do this. I did it for my grandmama. Shout out to my grandmama, though.
And it's kind of odd today, man. I pull up on you. I appreciate you too, bro.
Love.
And you say your grandfather passed. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to, just ask you what he instilled in you, because I know today kind of like a special day, and I appreciate you let me pull up on you on the day, because these days be kind of rough on you know what I'm saying. 'Cause I know how I feel, but like what just because it's today and it's going on today, what he instilled in you and like what he mean to you?
Man, my granddad was my best friend, dog. Yeah, that was like one of the few niggas I ever wanted to be like. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be DJing if it wasn't for break. So, you know what I'm saying? It really, it's a lot. It's a lot. That was my dog, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? In the case of, you know what I'm saying, I can't be selfish, you know what I'm saying? I got to understand that, you know what I'm saying? He got a credit purpose. He ain't hurt no more. You feel me? But beyond all that, man, he instilled a lot of more values in me to be a hustler, to be a man. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He helped the core foundation of what the principles I have instilled in me today, the logic I have in me today. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never, I like, he was a loving man, but he was like, I ain't never really heard my granddaddy say he loved me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I felt like I ain't move like that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I already knew that my man did it though. You feel what I'm saying?
Maybe I know people like that. Maybe they just so tough. That they just
it's just the day and age it was though. You feel what I'm saying?
So tough.
They grew up in that day and age.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He better provide, he better caretaker the whole time, you feel what I'm saying? He better hustler, you feel me? That's what my grandma was there for.
Yeah. Exactly.
She the one that did that, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, that's how it is. And it ain't nothing against him. I cherish everything about him, man, but he was overall a great man. I ain't never had no complaints about my granddad. He was the only granddad I ever knew, so that's why, you know what I'm saying, I give all respect to him. Even for him to be buried on the day like today, for it to be, you know what I'm saying, Good Friday, you feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For him to be buried on Good Friday, you feel what I'm saying? It shows how iconic and special he is as a person. Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying, it's all love and respect, man. I appreciate you, bro, you know what I'm saying, even just mentioning it, bro, but, you know what I'm saying, I kind of, you know what I'm saying?
It's big, man.